The mainstream media was watching them get attacked. Taking pictures and watching them get attacked, not even helping them. The mainstream media. That's the kind of shit that we're dealing with, folks. That's why we need so many people to stand together because of what's going on. Finish, please.
The cameras are going off, so I just thought, you know what, I'm going to put my thumb up. I'm going to put my thumb up to show I'm okay. I'm not afraid of these jerks. I'm going to keep having my right for free speech.
Absolutely.
As people are pushing us, throwing unknown liquids on us, we were drenched with something. Like,
What's wrong with all this is the fact that you can't even peacefully go to a protest. You can't even be yourselves. You can't be who you are. But these people, known as Antifa, they're claiming they're fighting fascism. Well, pretty sure there's nothing fascist about y'all.
No, they want to be. Yeah, they are fascists.
They are fascists. They are a fascist organization, and they deserve to be rounded up by the thousands and thrown into prison because this is the kind of shit that we're dealing with. This is what's going on, and I'm done with it. Today, I brought y'all a live video from the very middle of Antifa and Black Lives Matter. We were hit with batons by the police to get back. These people are very organized. They know exactly what they're doing. They're very caring and loving to each other. If you're one of them, they're caring, but they don't give a shit about us. It is a hypocritical movement. We were there. Pete and I were there. We were incognito. We were in the middle of it. And let me tell you what, they love each other. Really, they do. We see all this about them fighting. Yes, we have a video of a black female destroying a white male's voice. She wasn't even allowed to talk, and she was calling him every name in the book. And this is who Antifa and Black Lives Matter are.
So you listen. When you see a black woman standing before you, you shut the up and you listen. I don't give a I don't give a If you want to continue to talk, I'm going to have these niggas I will come and have these niggas escort you over there. You keep talking like that. She's trying to tell you something. That woman has pain. I got pain. Every black person and person of color has pain over here. That's why they're fucking
They are both the same exact people. I don't care what the mainstream media says. This is exactly who these people are. Please, tell me exactly what happened to you. I mean, the places where you were hit, the places that are scratched, I mean, I don't care if you don't care. And if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But let me know exactly how they injured you physically.
we're just walking down the sidewalk in DC. We're from DC. We live here. Out of nowhere, this big crowd comes up. Someone pushes me. We get separated. We come back together. People are throwing stuff on us. I have scratches all up and down my arm for where I was pushed
show that a little bit more. Look at that.
Like,
By
people,
a guy, by the way.
A man, a grown-ass man. This is what they're doing to people like us. Imagine the homosexuals out there that have to go through and watching the people that claim to be on our side, but they're not. They don't give a about us. They never have. So, will y'all attend another Trump rally?
Oh, definitely. And let me say this. This is a time you must get your speech out there. If these people can steal the election, there is, like Lindsey Graham said, there is never going to be another Republican president again.
Absolutely.
These people are sick. They're demented with power. They will add DC as a state. They will pack the Supreme Court, and they will make sure nobody has rights except for them.
Absolutely, and we all know that's true. We see who's going to be president. Kamala Harris will be the real president, whether we like it or not. So, we have to fight, and today, Sebastian Gorka gave us the most amazing plan of how they're going to win this, and we are guaranteed to win this because everywhere where it is challenged right now, there's a Republican House and there's a Republican Senate. The government has control there, and they will decide this election. So, I am so sorry this happened to y'all. Like, it's bullshit, and I really am. It pisses me off because why can't we just go out and march peacefully? We're not burning anything down. We're not destroying anything like the Democratic Party loves to. We're not doing none of that, but yet we are called white supremacists, and today, it was the most diverse rally I've ever been to. There were gay, there were straight, there were black, white, Asian. Hell, we seen Taiwanese people with Taiwanese flags, with big Taiwanese banners. Like, the country, the world loves our country. They do. They see what's really going on. And that's why we've left Fox News and went to Newsmax. That's why a lot of us are starting our own media corporations, because we are sick and tired of the mainstream media not showing these people, but they're showing everybody else. So they just got an interview with Breitbart. You know what they feel about Breitbart. You know that they think they're a white supremacist group, that they're Nazi sympathizers, but that's not what we're dealing with. We are dealing with a bigger entity. We are dealing with the government and certain stems of the government allowing those people to harm these people like this. They support Black Lives Matter. Look at it. Every single Democrat supports Black Lives Matter. So they support their agenda. And their agenda is to hurt people like this. It doesn't matter if they're white. These people could have been any color. Who knows? She could have been a lesbian and he could have been a homosexual. We don't know. Because we're not like that. We're not out there trying to be, the stars of the show. We just want to support a movement that everybody loves. That's what we want. Thank y'all so much for coming on today. It was amazing.